Of course, Wednesday means we get to recover from FTL saltiness and play some good old classic WoW hardcore. Talking is hard, taters, especially when I'm streaming and gaming and reading all at the same time. But I am super psyched to hang out with you awesome people. We had a good day at WoW yesterday, and we're going to jump right into some... Did I say WoW yesterday? FTL yesterday, and today we're going to play some WoW. I did a little bit off stream. Mainly, as usual, some walking simulator stuff. I think we ended the last stream where I had... where's the Barons? I had a Warlock quest to get a robe to take to a person ratchet. After I did that, I had to go get a bar of gold and take that to a guy in Booty Bay to make some golden thread. I took that back to the guy in Ratchet over here. And after I gave her the golden thread, she gave me a quest to go to Desolus. So my next Warlock quest is in Desolus, although I also got another quest from a guy in Ironforge, a Warlock quest to go get some books, and one of those has to be from Thousand Needles. So it's kind of crazy. I have quests that are taking me back and forth between the continents again, so I might have to end up going to Thousand Needles for this quest right here. If I go to Ratchet and then go south through the Barrens, I can get down to Thousand Needles here. And this might actually... You know what? This looks like this might actually be a fairly level appropriate place for me to head next to. So that's what I did off stream. I'm going to start off the day doing some quests here in Arathi Highlands.
Can I help you?
Probably South Shore is where I'll end up going.
My condolences go out to Longgrade and his brave soldiers.
What quest is this Arathi Highlands one here? Actually, I might be able to do one or two quests in this zone before I head over to South Shore.
Our presence here at Refuge Point. We are faced with retaking our own great city.
We had just a couple quests telling us come here, I guess. Level 36, level...
I will send word to Longgrade.
What are these quests?
We are fighting a war for
Pretty sure those are, yeah, 39 and 40 elites. Okay, so I'm not doing any of those.
Our once great city.
But I think I can go do this one level 30/31 quest here. I'm pretty sure I did this quest with, on my Shadow Priest with, Paul at one point. So, I should be good to solo this quest, I think. Let's get all my buffs going here. The one buff that I have. The world of Warcraft is my oyster. Now that is a saying I haven't heard. The world is my oyster. In Warcraft, the world of Warcraft is my oyster. I like it. I like it. Let's actually go on. Last time when I did this with Paul, we ran across here, and I had the help of a rogue. So let's go on the road to make this safer. We'll take the road safely over to this Northfold Manor. Then we'll go probably do some Murloc quests. I can probably do the Yeti for a cloak quest over here, and then, you know, I might actually end up going over to this side of the world here, because I have a quest over here. I have some level 30-something quests over here. I think I actually will attempt to head over there. It won't be too bad, because all I have to do... My Hearthstone is down in Wetlands. Currently. And I could take the boat from the Wetlands to... Ratchet, to Dustwallow Marsh. Then I'd have to run, you know, and then I maybe would fly to Ratchet to run through the Barrens, because the running through Dustwallow Marshes will actually killed my priest at too low level. These quests are just a little high level for me. I could probably make the run if I stayed on the road, but I don't know if I would have tried to recreate what killed my Shadow Priest and get revenge for not dying there. What's up, Big Bad Eric? How are you doing? Mid Arathi, this is one of your favorite zones. It's also one where you die many times every time you level a character, so be careful. Yeah, I'm only gonna do this one level 30 to 32-ish quest. I feel like I'm fine to kill some bandits over here, and then I'm gonna head to South Shore and do a couple quests there before probably flying over the other continent, because I'm pretty sure if I head down to Thousand Needles, I can do some decent questing, and I have a class quest involved over there. That's probably what my plan will be today. How do I get over here? I follow this road here. Definitely stay on the road, unless Nazgul are hunting you. Get off the road! Get off the road! Thanks, Sam Gamgee. You always look out for us, hobbits. Yeah, I need to grab a bunch of flight paths, too. The flight path in Tanaris. I think there's a flight path in Thousand Needles at that raceway too, right? So there's a bunch of flight paths I can grab that'll make it easier to get around down there. Eventually I'm going to want to head to Desolus, but I think Desolus might be a little bit high level for me currently. 35, 37, 33, 37. Yeah, once I hit mid-30s, I might actually want to head over there. This is about the level. If I get one more level, that'll be the level that I died. To detect lesser invisibility. There are some rogues around here. That'll be the level that I died on my priest, so I want to avoid that. You know, the whole dying thing. Oh, Cray. Okay, immediately. Immediately. Immediate invisible guy catches us. Okay. Whew. Man, we're just jumping right into it today. Jumping right in. The double fight here. Goodness, I was not expecting to immediately get attacked by two of these guys. Alright. Everything's fine, though. Everything's fine. Consume shadows. Okay, I guess I'll just give you life. What's the heal on... What's my pet heal thing? Here it is. I moved that. I need to remember that's on F10 because I got this Siphon Life ability. I need to make my health stone. Okay. Couple more life taps. Do a little bit of bandaging. What's up, Madman? How's the mood today? Who are we murdering? Bandits. We're starting off with bandits. No miners or anything yet. Okay. Yeah, alright. Some of these... Apparently lesser invisibility doesn't work on stealth. Probably unsurprisingly, to be honest. Probably unsurprisingly. Get all of our... Need 2 more stones here. No laborers, no plebs, how come? Did I seriously run out of those? No, we just, we're currently have bandits that we're working on, you know? We're given the, we're giving a little break to the plebs, as you're calling them. And these highwaymen, these invisible dudes out of nowhere. Invisible dudes out of nowhere. Get a little healing on our guy. Okay, then I'll do a little bit of... Oh! I'm gonna do a little life stealing. Okay, that's 3 Shadow Bolt. This. And finish him off. Whew! Alright, we're getting a little low here, a little low. Oh my god, another one. Alright. You distract him while I run away, sir. Actually, I can probably take this guy. Let me bandage myself while he's getting aggro. Goodness, these, this is a lot sketchier when I don't have another person helping me. Fill up on our whatchamacallits, on our stones here. We bandage you. We're rehearsing between the main spiel. Gotta murder these plebs good, right? That's right. We'll get to the we'll get to the pleb murdering later. All the highwaymen are named Dismas. I don't get it. Is that a... I feel like that might be a joke that I don't understand. Alright, I need to do my own bandaging here. If you think about it, who are bandits if not plebs gone rogue due to the pressing nature of their daily labor? They're still plebs in soul. Okay. Poor Dismas. I don't get it. I don't get that joke. Sorry. How many of these do I need to kill? I need 4 more mercenaries and 6 more highwaymen. Iron deposit. Let's go grab that if we can. See if we get attacked by anything on the way over here. Looks clear, looks clear. I see you, Raptor, over there. That's a Darkest Dungeon reference. Oh. All the bandits are named Dismas, huh? It's been too long since I played Darkest Dungeon. Don't get it. Dismas is the default name of highwaymen from... Oh, your highwaymen. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. I hear one. I heard one come out of... There he is. Man, these stealth guys are hard to see. Stealth guys hard to see. Who would have thunk it? Oh my god, there's 3 of them. Okay, okay. Alright, we're running, we're running. We are running away. Hellstone. Jesus, 3 freaking highwaymen out of nowhere. Alright, it's fine, it's fine. I'll just have to resummon my Voidwalker. Oh my god! Okay, you go run away. Jesus. These guys are literally everywhere along this road. Holy crap! This is not good. I have a potion I can use. Holy shnikes, this is actually insane. Hey, there's a fucking another one. Okay, potion. And I don't have my pet. Oh my god, I might be dead here. I might actually be dead. Do I have anything else I can do? No, okay. This. Holy shit. Why were there none of these earlier? Okay, get my pet out. Holy crap. I walked down this road and none of these guys aggroed earlier, and now they're all aggroing. Holy crap. Holy crap. Jesus. Okay, apparently there's 50,000 of these guys along this road that none of them aggroed earlier. Apparently. Okay, there was a guy right around here somewhere. There he is. Go get him. Jeez, these guys literally spawn on top of each other or some shit. Holy crap, I can't believe that. How did I not aggro these guys earlier? I have no idea. Dismas and Reynold are the dynamic duo in Darkest Dungeon, I guess. Holy crap, I did not take this area seriously enough apparently earlier. Shnikes, that was close. Okay, and there's another one right over here I saw. Where are you? There you are. Need a small squad like skeletons in Last Epoch. Having only one is unsafe. I wish I could. Wish I could have an army of summons here. That'd probably be a little too OP though. What do I have? I have all my... Okay, and there was one... Apparently, hugging this left side of the wall is what kept me from aggroing them. There we go. Okay. Maybe somebody had come through here and cleared these out earlier because there were not this many when I came through here before. Or I just, like, was the luckiest person ever and was avoiding them wherever I walked. Strangely enough. Oh my god. It was way more dangerous than it should have been. I do need mercenaries. Can I reach this guy? Alright, let me clear out. I'm pretty sure there was one over to the left somewhere over here. Like there might be one right there. Let's just try to pull and stay where I've been. There's one. Okay. Let's kill this guy first. Oh boy, if I didn't have my pet tank here, I would definitely be in major trouble, that's for sure. Heal the tank. Heal the pet tank. God, I can't even talk right now. Whew, okay, alright. Gotta be super careful here, man. Super careful. I can grab this guy solo. There might be another rogue that comes with him, so I'm going to wait a little bit. Let my pet get a little more health and mana back. I run if I aggro too many here. I see one. Does a rogue appear is the question. I see no rogue. We should be clear. We should be clear. Murder them all in vengeful fury. That's the plan. Definitely the plan. They almost killed me. Must get vengeance by murdering their entire family. Mercenary over there. Alright, let's see if there's any other invisible dudes over here. I only need 2 more of these highwaymen. 2 more of the mercenaries. Yep, I hear one. I just heard one. There he is. What's really annoying is their names don't pop up. Like, I can't see their tag while they're stealth, even if I should be able to see them. Because that's to make it so that stealth is a very strong ability or something. Is there another one around here? I can't even, like, tab target them, I don't think. Alright, that should be all the highwaymen for our quest. So I'm gonna need 2 mercenaries to finish this quest. I have a feeling maybe these highwaymen just spawned really quickly. And like trolley old school WoW likes to do. Have really fast respawns. I only need 1 more mercenary to finish this quest. Now where can I get that without aggroing 20 stealth dudes? I might be able to do it around the back side. Around the outside, around the outside. Okay, there's a highwayman has respawned over here. Before he's gone stealth, I think. Yeah, these guys are respawning really quickly. I think that's why I got caught off guard. I'm pretty sure these guys are respawning way faster than I was expecting. Whew, man. We started off the day jumping in hot. Almost dead by a bunch of rogues. Hunting down rogues, not an easy... Mercenary, there's my target. Not an easy thing. Are they all around this place, or can I grab one from over here? Yeah, there we go. Frickin' knew it. They have invisible scouts all around their little farmstead here. Hopefully my way that way is clear to run if I get overwhelmed here. Rogues do like to gank warlocks. I thought they liked to gank mages. Because warlocks can fear them eventually. Hopefully. Right, this should be our last dude. I'm hoping it's a single. But if another rogue shows up out of nowhere... Frickin' knew it. Frickin' knew it, man. Now gotta die from the dot. That finishes our quest. Now we just need to not die to any other bonus dudes here. Any cloth-wearing caster rogues like to gank? Okay, okay. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Alright, bro. Consume your shadows.
I need more mana.
No, no. You don't. He needs more mana. Here we go. Loot. Loot. Okay, quest done that I thought was going to be super easy and was definitely not super easy. Oh my god. Frickin' rogues everywhere. We're going to take the safe path on the road back to Refuge Point. Turn this in, then we're going to fly over to South Shore. Oh man, that was way scarier than it should have been. God, that was harder than it should have been. That's what she said. My goodness, was not expecting that. Not expecting that to start out the day. But we lived, chat. We lived. Leveling on a PvP server was definitely an experience. Oh man. I've never understood the enjoyment of like free-for-all PvP where just anybody can attack anybody, because it's like, how can you have fun? I guess maybe the danger of being able to die at any time is fun to some people. That to me gets annoying because I'm just trying to do my quests, look for my dungeon groups, and explore the world. I will say, like in MMO world, that's the one thing I'm probably most leery of about the MMO that I'm most excited for coming out. That the Alpha 2's coming out the latest year's Ashes of Creation. It's going to be a PvP MMO. Now, basically it's one where anybody can fight anybody at any time, but they have a system called corruption, where if you attack somebody and they don't attack you back, so basically if you do griefing, you get a debuff that's supposed to make everything more expensive. If you get this debuff, people can loot you when you die. So they're trying to make it so that there's risk versus reward, but if people don't want to do PvP and they get ganked, then other people get punished, and they'll hopefully have a system to stop from griefing. But players can find a way around griefing, I swear. You agree you're only on a PvP server because your friends were already on it? Yeah. My friend Tim played on a PvP server, and I could never get into it very much because just the idea that I could die at any time and have no counterplay to a super high level person ganking me just never was very appealing to me. But I feel like I understand the reason people enjoy it, because if you sometimes are able to like turn it around and like survive it, then it's like a thrill to be like, yeah, get outplayed, punk. Your EP can grow from surviving surprise ganking or something of that nature. We're actually going to hit 32 pretty quickly here. I wonder if I want to grind to 32 and get my spells. Now, I'll probably do some... It's so annoying that you have to go back to town to level up. I don't think I want to actually take the time to do that.
Interest you on a pint?
I think I can do the quests. Honestly, it might be worth
Very
grinding the
good,
32, going
adventurer.
and
With the
getting my
deaths of those
spells.
syndicate members, we should have an easier time receiving supplies from South Shore.
Okay, this
Perhaps
one
our
we can't do,
cause yet
so
has
uh,
I'm
hope.
gonna not do
The
that
syndicate
quest
and
right now.
Stromguard do battle with our contingent of militia there.
Let's go
In
to
order
South
urge
Shore.
the rabble to fight our more
I'll
disciplined
probably
troops,
get
the syndicate
32
leaders
from
have placed a
the
bounty on our soldiers, awarding
Murloc
gold for
quest
each
I
Stromguard
have.
badge gathered off killed
And I have a
militiamen.
class
We
quest
want those
over
badges
there
retrieved.
to find a
We
book,
cannot allow the
some
cutthroats
Warlock
to
book. And that'll probably get me 32. And then once I get that, that might be my cue to go head across the continent. We'll see. We'll see if I do these other quests that are slightly higher level. I feel like doing higher level quests without getting my level 32 spells would probably be a bad idea. So I probably do just enough of these quests to get my level. Fly down to Ironforge to train my skills. And then I probably head over to the other continent. Because I think I do want to head down to Thousand Needles. Quest down here that I can do. I get my second tome there. What I might actually do is bind myself in Ironforge, because once I get this tome, then do a bunch of questing here, I'll probably want to hearth back. Pretty sure the quests in Canaris are too high level for me, but we can at least get the light pass. It'll be easier to get over there next time. Got to plan out our efficient leveling, you know? Plan it out. Yeah, actually, once I do the Murloc quest, if that doesn't ding me, which it probably will, it then leads to the Naga quest. And that definitely will ding me. Because most of these quests, there are a couple that take me up north. Like the one to kill the Wendigos or whatever they're called. But I don't think I want to get any of those yet. Let's see what this quest is.
Hail and well met, adventurer.
Find Quay and Kinlery near the Goshek farm in Arathi
My
Highlands. Is
cousin
that
in
where I just
Hillsbrad
was?
recently put down his dog Stanley because the
Northfall
animal
Manor.
mystically grew to an
No,
immense
Goshek
size
Farm,
and
I think, is
savagely
over here
attacked
somewhere.
anyone who came near him. I believe the undead.
So we're not going to do that one. Okay, let's just go kill Murlocs for a bit. Get the Murloc heads. Honestly, it's a kill Murlocs, get their heads. So I'm gonna, to get 20 heads, I'm gonna have to kill 30 Murlocs probably. So this should ding me no problem. Now the problem is the Tide Hunters don't heal, the Oracles heal. So we should be able to take down 2 Tide Hunters, as long as we don't aggro another one. We'll bring it back a little bit to that aggro. There we go. These guys don't heal, so I can kind of kill these one at a time here. OP pet tank. The guard's helping. He's like an FTL artillery. He's helping. Dude, don't help me. Hey, look at that. First Murloc kill. We got a head. Beautiful. We're gonna help these Murlocs get ahead in life. Oh man, I'm funning. BJ with a 5 stream streak. Nice, nice. Looks like there's another warrior hunting these guys. Probably needs a bunch of Murloc heads too. Wow, he's killing these guys fast, actually. Pun alert, raise shields. Defend against the puns. Ooh, a Silverbane. You need to do 50% of the damage to get loot. If a guard does the majority of damage, you won't get loot. Frickin' guards. They're KSing me. You kill stealer. Frickin' kill stealing guards. No, I'm helping. I'm saving your life, citizen. You're welcome. Yeah, yeah. Thanks. Thanks. Thanks for nothing. Okay, please don't aggro spider. I'm trying to get silver here. And further along down here, there's a moldy tome. God, I bet you that's in the middle of some Murloc camp that I gotta completely clear out. That'd be a pain. Let's make our way over there. My Warlock quest. I do have Curse of Exhaustion now. Where is that? That is on 0. Curse of Exhaustion is on 0. Oh, he instantly Frost Nova'd him. OP strats, bro. OP strats. Okay. Can I avoid aggroing these dudes? I can get just this guy by himself, maybe? Ooh, that was sketchy. That was sketchy. Sketchy but calculated. Need to remember to use my escape artist if I get netted or ice nova'd while trying to run. Okay. It's pretty far down this shore, this thing we're going for. God, I hope it's not in one of these really crowded Murloc camps. That would be such a pain. It may be even impossible to solo, I don't know. Is he gonna heal? Yeah, he healed. Oracle's so annoying. Killing healers are the worst. They have this bad habit of, you know, healing themselves all the time, strangely. Alright, let's clear out the path behind us in case we need to run. I swear, Murlocs, Trogs, and Kobolds, I feel like they're the ones that just like stack on top of each other in so many different places. Swarming enemies, man. They swarm you. Murlocs all the way to the west are lower level too. Oh, are they? Okay, that might be helpful. I didn't know that they were lower level ones here. If I'd known that, I might have done this quest before, when I was at lower level. Probably a good thing I didn't do that though, honestly, since I have this Warlock quest to do. Yeah, I actually killed a bunch of these for the quest. It's weird, they have a quest to do 10 Murloc heads, but before this we had a quest for Tide Hunters and Oracles, so it's like they have these quests in backwards order. Yeah, you're right. These are level 28 compared to the 30s we were fighting before. And these guys don't have mana, so they definitely can't heal. Well, that's 3 on top of each other. And it's looking more and more like the thing I'm looking for is going to be over there somewhere. Alright, let me see if I aggro all 3 if I do this. I do aggro all 3, okay. Okay, there we go. That de-aggroes them. Can I kill 3 level 29, 2 level 29s and a 30? That seems a little sketchy. Let me get some unending breath and go through the water around here instead. I'll find out where this dusty tome is I'm trying to find before I start trying to clear out large swaths of murlocs all at the same time. Yay for underwater breathing, at least. Yay for that. Fish heads, roly-poly fish heads. Wow, got another pearl, nice. Eats them up, yum. I love things that I have to loot twice. Not really, not really. I don't want to aggro you. I think you are a ranged guy that might run into your group of friends over there. Alright, we're getting close to this thing. Oh man, it looks like it's in the middle of that big pile of murlocs over there. A pile of murlocs is not something I want to have to fight through. Oh, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. At least I'm murdering these guys pretty darn fast, so that's good. Gonna pull this guy out a little bit further away from his friends. Here we go. Just run in the middle in Hellfire. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, run in the middle of a bunch of dudes and then do an ability that kills myself. Best strategy NA for hardcore classic WoW. Best strategy. Best strategy. Trying to see if I can see the little gear icon somewhere over here. You know what? It might be a little bit further. It might not be that camp there. I might be getting ahead of myself. Copper vein I don't care about. Might be just a little bit further. It's not this camp, it's the next camp. Oh, there's a rare. There's a rare murloc over here, and he's by himself. Let's go get some good loot, hopefully. 37%. I wonder what that means. It's like his chance to spawn or something, I wonder. Rare elites. So rare. Okay, he's got a couple friends around. Clear out his couple friends first. Okay, it looks like it's at this camp, I think. Okay, that guy resisted the taunt. I can mark him. What do you mean by marking him? You mean by doing this?
I need to get closer.
Not sure what the purpose of that is, but I guess I can do that. How much health does he have? 1,003. Okay. I'm gonna grab him. Gonna reach out and grab ya. Abracadabra, gonna nab ya. Easier to spot. I mean, that wasn't gonna be my issue seeing him, but yeah, doesn't hurt. Alright. You got any good loots, Mr. Rare Scargill? Leather, agility, and intellect pants. Alright. And I gotta clear this out. Let me clear out more dudes out here. I'm gonna have to do some creative multi-killing here, I think, to make this work. Be able to get this Warlock quest done. Alright, how do we want to do this? I can maybe clear around the place one or two at a time. I'm pretty sure I could take 2 of these at a time without too much issue, but 3 would be sketchy, especially if I'm in the water trying to swim away when I can't swim as fast as Warlocks can. Okay, 2 we should be able to do. Two we should be able to do. If he gets the taunt there, I work on this guy. This. Okay, not bad, not bad. That was a nice little two-pull, if I do say so myself. That guy right there I could get on his own if he stays right about where he is right now. Let me see if I can grab him quickly before he wanders back. And he wandered back, alright. Okay. I bet you if I just sent my pet in there I could do this. None of these are healers, but if I can get this guy by himself, that would be the best. Who's got the least health? 896, level 28, 1003. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna do it this way. I'm just gonna send my pet in and kill them one at a time while he tanks. I'll get aggro while he tanks. Alright, do a little bit of healing so I get aggro off the one he's not tanking currently. Okay, he's got 38 health. That should do it. I think that will be good. They're both attacking me now. Okay. Oh, and the level up. Haha! Calculate a level up to get max health. Calculated, chat. Calculated. The calculated level up for the full heal. Grats, thank you. Ding 32. Alright. Let's loot quickly before they respawn here. I see the book. Quest item, get. Chest grab. You never doubted. Never. Loot my spoils of war here. Okay. Beautiful. Alright. Let's clear out our inventory of all these tangy clams. Okay. I have a talent point to spend. Do I want to make Curse of Exhaustion slow them down even more, or do I want to have less chance to be interrupted while draining? I probably should. I have a feeling Curse of Exhaustion is going to be important later. So I guess I'm going to work on that one. Because when I used Curse of Exhaustion before, it didn't actually seem that good. Didn't feel like it slowed my enemies down that much, so let's make it maybe a little more useful. Alright, we'll finish off this Murloc head quest. Then I will probably do the Naga quest, and then I'm gonna head to Ironforge to level up before heading across to the other continent, most likely. Abracadabra. I wanna reach out and grab ya. I don't know why that song has been stuck in my head lately. That is a very catchy, simple song. I've just been saying abracadabra a lot lately, which makes me want to sing that song for some reason. Okay. How are we doing on heads? We need 3 more heads. 3 more Murloc heads.
It's too far away.
This guy's gonna run. I'm actually gonna try Curse of Exhaustion as he tries to run to see if I can tell how much slower he gets. Curse of Exhaustion. It's hard to tell when he's in the water. It didn't look that much slower, to be honest, but... What's the percentage on it? Movement speed by 15%, and that's with... Yeah, so it's 10%. It's 5% each. That would be, what, an extra 20%? So, goes them down for like 25% at max rank, something like that. Max, talent point rank. Of course, you're repeating that has absolutely nothing to do with the fact that I'm an underdeveloped warlock. What, abracadabra? Okay, yeah, he ran away pretty fast, so I could definitely see a difference. So, when I need to, we can Curse of Exhaustion to slow down the running away. Keep forgetting to use my Siphon Life. I don't know if that's actually worth doing. I guess if I'm taking my own health with Life Tap, throwing on my Siphon Life is probably a good idea. It's just free health. I wonder if it gets a lot of aggro, adding that extra ability that's taking small amounts of life from him and giving it to myself. It's actually safer as a warlock to use my unending breath and hunt the Murlocs out here off the shore since they are more spread out from each other. Nice, I didn't even get to heal. Beautiful. Yeah, I guess probably what you're supposed to do is if you have the Siphon Life ability is Life Tap more often. Throw Siphon Life up on an enemy. I wonder, can I have Siphon Life on multiple targets? Because that's a talent I got. It doesn't say I can't. I should check if I can have that on more than one target at a time. I assume it's like my other dots, or my curses, I can have one per target or something like that. Anybody in chat know? Can I have Siphon Life on more than one target? Any Warlock mains out there? Can give me the elite Warlock strats. Alright, heads are done. Heads will roll. Although not anymore, because I'm done with the heads. You think it's not channeled. Drain life is channeled. Siphon life is just a spell I cast. It's like a curse of agony. I'm talking about siphon life compared to drain life. I know they're very similar in names. There's siphon life, drain life, and then we have health funnel, which is our heal to our pet. So many different... You'd think I was a frickin' priest with all the life spells I have. Just try to avoid any more murlocs here, since we got all their heads. No need to murder and decapitate any more of these filthy fish-loving fish people. Think it can be cast on multiple targets? Okay, cool. That's kind of what I assumed. Alright, that greater health potion earlier. Man, it basically was a full heal as I was running away from those. If I didn't have Lifestone and the greater health potion, I'm not sure if I would have survived the multiple rogue ganking of those highwaymen before. You always get wrecked by not paying enough attention to skills that use HP as currency in a game. Yeah. Yeah. Warlock is probably one of the few classes in the game that can actually kill themselves, so. Has Hellfire, that's an AoE that damages themselves, and has Life Tap that trades their life for mana. So. Definitely gotta be careful of that. I haven't even used Hellfire since I got it. I kind of want to try it just to see how much damage it does, how quickly, so I'll have an idea of when or if I ever use this stupid ability. You never had the talents to learn Siphon Life, huh? Alright, let's just go in an empty field and cast Hellfire. Hellfire says, ignites this area surrounding the caster, causing 83 fire damage to himself and to all nearby enemies every second for 15 seconds. Okay. Yeah. God. Oh, wow. Take myself down to half health in no time at all. That's pretty crazy. That is pretty crazy. Alright, I'll read your wall of text in a bit here. Let me figure out what I'm doing next here.
Can I help you?
Oh, for the love of the light.
Alright, take the sack of Murloc heads to another dude, which is kind of gross.
You know, adventure.
And then he'll tell me about another quest to do.
Greetings. For the Alliance, Farron's errand boy. If you assisted
Something
Farron
else.
in procuring these heads, then thank you.
Knuckle
South Shore needs
Bones,
hard
Ultra
workers in an effort to
Mountains.
maintain its protection. Please inform
Could almost
Lieutenant
do that
Ornell that I
quest.
would like him to refocus his efforts on the Naga infesting the Crush Ridge.
Alright, Naga next. Let's go back and forth, tell these guys stories.
The
Pass some
Naga.
notes in class.
Red Path must have just received the same information as me.
Alright.
He'll not receive a promotion from my toil. Let me explain.
Alright. I will
former
I will do this quest before we head back level to 32
Open for
and head to
business.
the other continent. I got an iridescent pearl and a small lustrous pearl. Goodness. I'm gonna send some stuff to my alt here. I should open it.
See you
Probably
around.
sell for 21. How much does this
Step
sell
on up.
for? 22. It sells for 1 extra copper
Safe
if
travels.
you actually open that up. Okay. Okay, wool bandage can't get me
How
any
are
more
you?
skill ups, so you know, I should probably
Have a good one.
bank that. I'll send that to my bank alt that I still haven't logged into in a while. Keep meaning to do that off stream and keep not doing it off stream. Okay, where's your wallet text? Here's a funny story from Path of Exile. Last league, you made a Bone Shatter Juggernaut character. Okay. Guess what? Bone Shatter harms both you and the mob you're ganking on. And the mob you were swinging at had near full physical immunity. It took you a while before you learned why you died to it 2 times. Yeah, I don't like that mechanic. I actually have been reading and watching videos about Path of Exile 2. They talked about that they plan on having no full immunity mobs in Path of Exile 2 because full immunity mobs means you just can't kill certain enemies with certain builds, which seems kind of like a weird, poorly designed mechanic. So I think they're not going to have full immunity in Path of Exile 2. You never actually use Hellfire Taters? Well, I can see why. It's, seems like a good way to kill yourself. What's up, Gunther? How the heck am I? The heck I'm doing. Heck, I'm doing great. I'm heckin' great. How are you doing? Chilling out. Chilling out with some WoW, which is always a good time. Apparently stunned in some winds. You are stunning, lady.
I'm out of range.
All the puns, all the puns.
I need to get closer.
What level am I? I just hit 32 a bit ago. And I got some plans where we're going to head next. I actually want to head over to 1,000 Needles as my next leveling place. I think that's fairly level appropriate, and I have a Warlock specific quest over there.
I can't pass that yet.
So that's my plan today, is do probably this last level appropriate quest. I don't want to do this turtle disc quest. I might actually do that quest over in 1,000 Needles, because there's a bunch of turtles in the desert area there, I think. Go ahead and get our unending breath up. Do this. Another pearl. Holy crap. So many pearls. I was hunting for these pearls on my priest and could never get any, and I got like 3 today. The point of the build that you were doing in PoE was Bone Shatter did a lot of damage to enemies while you relied on Life Leak to stay alive while swinging, but turns out you don't leech if you don't damage. True. This is a true statement. And I will say, as much as I've been enjoying Last Epoch, I'll be honest, I really like the build I've been doing on my Falconer Rogue, but it's actually just making me more excited for Path of Exile 2, because I feel like there's going to be even more build diversity and hopefully not overcomplication or degrees in Path of Exile needed like Path of Exile 1 and Path of Exile 2. So it'll be like Last Epoch with more builds and more ways to customize your character. And there's an interesting mechanic that they're putting in Path of Exile 2 that I didn't realize until like a couple weeks ago when I was looking at it. I watched some videos from Path of Exile 2, and the new character called the... I think he's called the Mercenary. He's the guy who was designed around using crossbows. He was running around, running backwards while shooting behind himself. So apparently they are making it so that you can control your character in Path of Exile 2 in a way you can't do in most other action RPGs, in that you can control your character with WAS and D while aiming with your mouse. which seems like a small thing, but I don't know of any action RPGs that actually let you control your character that way. So you can do things like move your character one direction and shoot another direction instead of having to click back and forth like you have to do in most action RPGs. So attacking while moving looks like that could be really cool. Simple mechanic. It's like a thing you could do in games like, I don't know, old school bullet hell shooters or something, right? It's like the way you control your character in Binding of Isaac, I think. Seems like a small thing, but could make for some very interesting, unique ways of playing an ARPG. Don't forget plastic straws. What was that in reference to? You're brand new to WoW. Which one should you play? Which class? Well, I wouldn't recommend playing Hardcore Classic if you're new to WoW. That's what we're doing. I'm playing Hardcore Classic WoW. But I mean, I'd say probably anything but a warrior is really strong solo. So anything but a warrior. Do you like playing magic classes? Do you like being a stealthy rogue? Do you like to be a pet using warlock or hunter? I don't know. Oh, plastic straw to kill the turtle. Oh, that's dark. Now I get it. You mean they're choking on all the trash that's in the ocean. That's rough. That's rough. You're excited to tech for PoE 2. Last Epoch definitely boosted that hype flame for you as well. Nice. These girls are like right next to each other here. Let me see if I can pull her a bit without getting double aggro. Yeah, that looks good. Attacks while moving sounds nice. It does sound nice. Take it I'm not excited for D4. Diablo 4. It's already out, and it's terrible. Sure, I'll group with you. Guess we're both doing the same quest. Howdy. Damn, I took a lot of damage. Did I have a dot on me? Why was I taking so much damage there? Now I gotta share loots though. I don't love sharing loots. Wow, this guy seems very happy-go-lucky, hack and slash. Play like there's no tomorrow in this hardcore version of the game right now.
I don't have a target.
D4 can go fork itself. I mean, I played the open beta of Diablo 4. I think it looks good, and that's about the only good thing I can say about Diablo 4. It is so shallow. My biggest issue with Diablo 4 is how shallow the builds are. Like, there's not... It just doesn't feel like you can come up with that many different new and interesting, unique builds in Diablo 4. If I'm playing an ARPG, to me there's no replayability if there's no build diversity in it. It's funny because you know it's out, but you keep seeing ads saying it's coming out soon. You're talking about Diablo 4? Really? Must be the Twitch ads not being up to date or something. Maybe even they themselves realized it wasn't out yet, huh? When you played WoW, you used a gamepad called a Nostromo for your left hand instead of the keyboard. It has a D-pad on it for your thumb that uses control movement along with holding both mouse buttons down. Interesting. Oh god, this guy's just going right in, man. I'm low on mana. I shouldn't have joined this guy. Even though it's going faster, I don't even need to kill all these. Watch me die while I'm beat up this guy because he's just charging in gung-ho every time. Alright, I'm gonna help him finish this, and then I'm gonna... No, I'm not gonna leave him high and dry yet. Okay, I need to heal myself. Anyone else use a trackball mouse? I used one way back in the day. Oh, he's just gonna go in. Okay.
I'm out of range.
I was gonna pull him. Oh, I remember trackball mice. I always hated them. I thought they sucked. Alright, I'll help you finish. Oh, sure. Sure. You can have a health stone. No problem, no problem. Alright, nice. My pet absorbed the whatchamacallit, the stun. You also remember using those back in '97? Those were awful. Yeah, trackball mouses. I mean, more power to anybody who actually uses those. More power to ya. We don't need those shore stalkers, bro. We need shore hunters. God. Somebody right on this one since he does need these. Cool wand. Lol, thanks. I guess he likes my electric using wand or something. Oh, that's a rare. Rare. Man, 2 rares today already. It's pretty crazy. That is... Wow, that's really good for a warrior. Alright. Okay, you know, you don't need those guys, dude. You need these. Why is he pulling? You don't... Door stalkers aren't quest mobs. He keeps pulling these guys that we don't need. Well, I don't need any of them. I'm already done, so I'm just helping you out, dude. Guy seems a little clueless. A little clueless warrior over here. Meathead warrior. Renews, thank you for, holy crap, 81 months. Doing this 81 times, the guy runs out of things to say. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing and expecting a different outcome. So, are you insane? I hope not, but you are very much appreciated for all your support, Renews. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Called the Razor Tartarus Pro that you had. Interesting. You knew a guy that played FPSs with the old trackball mouse. That guy sounds like a crazy person. But I hope they were good. The cursor speeds were off the charts. You also do remember using those back in '97. It was awful. Hello from VR chat. I'm watching this in-game. What? You're watching this from in-game. I don't understand. Are you following me around? I don't... Alright. GG, thank you for group. Alright, I think it's time for me to head to Ironforged, learn our level 32 spells, and I'm going to head across the pond over to... We're going to make the long run to 1,000 Needles. That's going to be my plan here. It's time for walking simulator time. Everybody's favorite time, and... Wow, walking simulator time.
With the Naga put down in South Shore, I'll be a shoe-in to be reassigned.
Report to
I'll get to see
Stormwind,
Stormwind.
huh?
Get
Of course
away
there's
from
a
this
quest to
light
take.
forsaken
That's I'm
port.
supposed to go to...
It shouldn't
Stormwind,
be a
of
problem
course.
getting my report seen. The new captain of the guard, Major Samuelson, was my mentor while I was stationed in
Alright, so
Stormwind.
let's...
It should give him more than enough excuse to
How do I
have
want to
me
do this?
transferred back to the
How do I
city.
want to get
I'll
over
need to
there?
carry my report to him, though. Wouldn't want old
Menethil
Red
Harbor. That's first, and I have a hearth to there. Then I take the boat across to Theramore Isle. Then I either try to run through Dustwallow Marsh along the road, or we fly up to Ratchet and make the long walk through Barrens. Which should we do, chat? I assume I should take the long walk from Ratchet because it's safer. The Dustwallow Marsh run is not what killed me before on my Shadow Priest. Well, it is, but I didn't go on the road when I was on my Priest, so... Repeating the same thing over and over, expecting different results is gambling, not insanity. Oh. It's two different things, totally. You're freezing your ass off, Renus? It was -2 this morning with it feeling like 30 below. Holy crap. Well, you'd come to Texas where it's like 40 degrees today, which might sound really warm to you, but it was like 80 a day ago. So it's like gone down 30 to 40 degrees in like a day, which is kind of crazy. I assume there's like cold fronts going all over the place. I never did this quest or grabbed that thing. Maybe eventually I'll do those things. Maybe. You can watch videos in the game. That's how you're watching me. You can watch videos in the game. Is that like the thing where people on Steam can stream somebody's gameplay or something? Does Blizzard have that? It's kind of weird. Interesting if that's what you're doing. Weather whiplash. I mean, I'm wearing my Snuggie today because it's like way chillier today, even though I have my heater going. I don't know if I knew that Blizzard had a in-game like streaming watching thing. Yesterday in Kansas, the high was in the 70s. The temperature dropped to about 15 today. Whew. Wow. 55, 60 degree change, and I thought our 40 degree change was crazy. Alright, so this should take us to Theramore. So help me decide, chat. How do we get down to 1,000 Needles? I either run along the road here, or I take the flight path from here, Theramore Isle, up to Ratchet and make a really long run all the way down here. Because where I eventually want to go is down here to do all these quests down here. These level 30 and 31 quests would be very good for us. I should probably take the really long run, shouldn't I? I don't want to, but I should. Oh, there's a flight path there. I should grab that flight path. Run the Great Lift from Ratchet. Yeah, that's probably what I should do. Alright, we'll do the boring but safe way. Take an extra 10 minutes of a run, I guess. Better safe than dead. Better safe than dead. Better boring than dead might be a better way to say it. Wait a second. I was supposed to train. It's okay. I think there's a Warlock trainer in Ratchet. Damn it, I was going to go to Ironforge to train and I completely forgot. I think there might actually be a Warlock trainer in Ratchet. If there's not, I might have to... God, where's Warlock trainer? WoW Classic Warlock trainers. Let's see here. Ellen Forest, no. Stormwind, Ironforge. I think there might actually be one up in Ratchet. Because I had Warlock quest there. I don't think there's one in Theramore where I am now. So Stormwind, Ironforge, Stormwind, Elwyn Forest, Theranos, Dunmorrow. You send a screenshot on Discord if I want to see. I mean, you're welcome to. I probably won't look at it. I'm really bad at checking Discord. No offense. Nothing against you. I'm just bad at checking Discord. Did I get enough silk to get me to 225? No, I haven't gotten high enough for that yet. There are no loading screens between continents? There was. It was a short one. But I believe there was a loading screen. Alright,
Where would you like to fly to?
Be good.
let me see where the Horde trainers are. Orgrimmar, Undercity, Orgrimmar, Undercity, Orgrimmar. I thought for sure I saw. I feel like there might actually be one that I can get to. If there's not one in Ratchet, there's a guy that gave me a quest in the Barrens that we're gonna run by if I'm taking this long run. So I might actually. I probably won't be able to get my pet skill books, but I think I might be actually able to train at a Warlock trainer in Ratchet, I hope. There's a quest giver, you're not sure about a trainer though. You might be right. I feel like I saw one somewhere that I was surprised to see one. Was it in Booty Bay? Did I see a Warlock trainer in Booty Bay? I saw some sort of trainer in Booty Bay. Maybe it's a profession trainer in Booty Bay that I was thinking of, and I thought, oh, if that's here, maybe there's class trainers. If not, I'm just gonna have to level up with my level 30 spells, because I'm not gonna go to Darnassus or all the way back to Ironforge. Even though I need to go to Stormwind eventually to get this quest turn in I just had. Let me go see. The quest person was up here. Quest person that gave me the quest to go to Desolus and get these books that I have is in here. Engineering trainer there, I think. Please be a Warlock trainer up here, please.
Hey there. The arcane only corrupts
I'm
those
interested
who
in
are
Warlock
weak.
training.
Keep up on your training, or you may find a similar fate.
What?
See you around.
It's trolling me. I'm clicking it. It's not doing
The
anything.
arcane only corrupts those who are weak.
What?
Keep
What
up
is
on your
this?
training, or you may find a similar fate.
What is this troll?
Need help?
I told you I saw trading, but I never clicked on it, and it's not working.
Listen to your
What?
elders, adventurer. If you are strong of will and dedicated, there is no power you cannot control.
The hell?
Not all Forsaken are driven by Sylvanus' will, adventurer. Some of us are driven
Why
by
can't
true
they click it?
power we earn for ourselves.
Is this like a
The arcane only corrupts
like
those who are
only
weak.
Horde
Keep up on your
training,
or
and
you
it's
may
just
find a
trolling me
similar
by?
fate.
Oh my god! I can't believe it won't.
Be careful.
Is that a bug? Is there a speed run to level 60? There probably is. I don't know how to do it, but
The arcane only corrupts those who
what
are
the hell
weak.
is this
Keep
troll?
up on your training, or you may find a similar fate.
He's undead. I mean, he looks like a human to me. You are the fleshiest undead I've ever seen. Oh, that is so trolly. That is so trolly. Why the hell is that there? I wonder if that's some, like, holdover between... Like, maybe you can train on that guy in WoW Retail or something. And when they swapped it over to Classic, they didn't take that button off, but it doesn't work. I don't understand. I don't understand, man. That's frickin' trolly as hell. Alright, well, let's start the run. I'm gonna go by, it was like somewhere right around here, there was some Warlock quest givers. Maybe I can see if one of them is a trainer. God, that's so trolly. It says, that I swear I saw that when I talked to that guy to get the quest. I was like, oh, he trains here. That's cool. But apparently it's fake training. Fake news, not a real trainer. Man, that's so trolly. Can't believe that crap. Cannot believe I'm interested in Warlock training. He just ignores me. He's just giggling behind his hand. This guy thinks I can train him. Rude, rude guy. Right, we're gonna run through all these low-level guys. Try not to get aggro. Oh, was it these guys right here? No. These are these full car centaur dudes. I will take a shortcut here. I will not run on the road here. At least cut through it a little bit. Anyone read Stephen King's The Long Walk? And I'm not a big Stephen King fan, so I haven't. Is that what we're referencing here, though? Is The Long Walk what we're doing? Wow, 10 actually can give me level up still? I'm at green on mining. 142, alright. Now these are spawned on top of each other. It's random. I was supposed to send Paul that coarse stone I had. I keep forgetting about that. Oh, no level up. My mining's way behind my other stuff, my leatherworking. What level's my leatherworking, by the way? Skinning is 225 of 300. Okay, guess I haven't done much skinning since. Done much skinning since I trained it up to the next level. Right, somewhere around here, I think, was where those Warlock quest givers were that I had to come to get the succubus / incubus quest, I believe. It might have been at those trees or something. Or is it just because we have a long walk that you're asking about Stephen King's The Long Walk? It's a post-apocalyptic future where kids participate in a race to the death. Last person alive wins a prize. Okay. Alright, interesting. Sounds like a weird premise, as usual, from Stephen King. Okay, not there. Maybe I'm misremembering where this quest giver is. I might actually check this out on the map here. I have this here. Let me look up Succubus Unlock. Warlock Quest and WoW Classic. Warlock Demons. Summon Succubus. Where's the quest? I'm looking up the quest while I do this. Reward from the Binding. This quest. Start at Gekken the Darkbinder. Let me see the quest. Maybe it's further south here. Quest chain. Swear is somewhere down here that I had to go. Yeah, talk with Takar the Seer and the Barons. Sakar the Seer. Here we go. I'm coming up towards it, actually. Looks like I'm right near it. Ah, there it is at that camp. Didn't even need to look it up. In the race, they're not allowed to go below 3 miles per hour, else they get shot. It's a battle royale with babies with speed. Okay. Interesting. And you want to train me? Training? Training?
You need something?
Darn.
Have a good one.
I need training is what I need, and you guys won't do it. Well, I don't get my Warlock spells, so I gotta go keep leveling with my lower level spells. That's so annoying. I wonder if I'm lucky and like down in Tanaris. What's that? What's the Tinkertown or something? The town in Tanaris? I wonder if there's like a random Warlock trainer there or something. I swear there's like random trainers in some towns. Probably not. It's probably only the lower level towns that have random trainers in them. Gadget Sand. Is that what it's called? Gadget Sand. Okay. Yeah. What's up, Shogi? How was your camping trip, by the way? I don't think I've talked to you since you got back from your camping trip. Did you... Was it Mike and... not Mike. Shane and... Richard Keith. You, Richard Keith, and Shane have a good time? You went fishing and caught nothing. Sounds like a great trip. Well, hopefully it was relaxing and got your mind off of crappy work. Lots of inner monologues of main characters in, I guess you're talking about The Long Walk. Of course, the main character makes friends and has to watch them die. Well, no wonder I don't read Stephen King books. Makes friends with people and then watches them die. How uplifting. And depressing. It was nice just to get away. Yeah, I bet it was. I bet it was nice. Did you only fish or did you guys do something else? To me, a full day of fishing sounds really boring, but maybe that's really relaxing if you enjoy it. That's why they call it fishing and not catching, lol. True, true. Alliance Warlock trainers are only in the starting zones and capitals. Damn. Damn. Was there anywhere I was near that I could have trained? Not really. I would have had to fly down to Ironforge, which is what I planned to do, and I just forgot to do it. Because it's such a... Wow, Brass Bolt's Brothers? You know what? I bet that's a quest that takes me down to where I'm going right now. It's just such a chore to have to run all the way back to town, but that's classic WoW for you. Nothing is convenient or easy, which means everything is more of an accomplishment when you do it, I guess. If I get a flight path, I might actually be able to fly all the way back up to Darnassus, because I think I've been to Darnassus once. Is there even a Warlock trainer in Darnassus in Classic? Because you couldn't be a Night Elf Warlock in Classic. I don't even know if there are Warlock trainers in Classic. I don't think there are. Elwyn Forest, Ironforge, Dunmoreau, Stormwind. Yeah, I don't even think there is a... Okay, he's low level. It's fine. It's low level. My god, I've had like 4 spam calls on my phone this morning. Why the hell are spam calls allowed to call cell phones, man? I guess because landlines are no longer actually available. And so I couldn't even get... There is not a Warlock trainer for Alliance on this entire continent, then. That's actually kind of insane. There's not a Warlock trainer for Alliance on this entire continent. Yeah, no trainers for me at all in Kalimdor. Fishing is a process, and sometimes... Fishing is just the process. Sometimes enjoying the process is the point. True, true. Alright, there's a lift. Am I actually going to be able to get down the lift, or are there going to be horde guards on the lift? Oh, damn. Was I supposed to go a different way to get into Thousand Needles? Was I supposed to, like, come down through Desolus or something? Man, I might not even be able to get down this lift as Alliance. Oh, man. Watch me die trying to get down this lift. God, I wonder if it would flag me for PvP if I tried to get past guards at this lift. Please just tell me there are no guards. I honestly can't remember if there are guards at these lifts or not. I feel like there might actually be guards here. You don't think there are guards, but you're not sure? Yeah, I can't remember either, man. Well, that'd be super troll if I couldn't even get down here. This time, at least you're watching if I die. True. True. And that way is what? Yeah, Razorfen Kraul, which is actually kind of a level appropriate dungeon for me. The Great Lift. Okay. Okay, there's a couple of civilian dudes. But nobody that's going to aggro. Okay. I can't right-click and attack this guy. Okay. That's good. That's good. This should be safe. Okay, I'm not going to make that one, so let's go for this one. I bet you people have died trying to go down this lift and falling off before. I bet you that's the way people have died in Hardcore Classic. Let's be not one of those people. If they aren't going to aggro on you, you should aggro on them. No thanks. Thankfully, it doesn't look like I even could because PvP is disabled. Alright. There's an elite quest over here. What elite quest is this? What is this quest? Lone Brow's Journal. Begins a quest, level 29. Although it says level 34 elite on that. Read it. Oh my god, read a journal? That's an elite quest. Oh god. Oh god. Do I get attacked by reading this journal by an elite guy? No, okay. What does it say? My journey from Iron Forge brings me to Kalimdor. Kazgarm is certainly the fossils, part of greater mystery. Head to the south in search of more clues. Lands of the Barrens are vast and expansive. So we're following this guy's trip. Something happened to Gold Road. Off in the distance, there's some strange creatures. Half pig, half man. Okay. Day 3. Came across a grand find. Massive fragments. The remains of a boar-like creature. Remains of rumored old gods. Thistle boars. Captured by something. Side of a thing. Razorfen Kraul. Okay. This is probably a quest. I'll head to Thousand Needles and west to Thalinar. There I'll seek something. The druid. Alright, let's actually go get that, let's go get that flight path. Get this flight path. I was planning on doing questing down here. Let's go get the flight path over here. That would be a good idea. That would save me this run next time. Just don't fall in the zone. There's lots of dangerous bridges and cliffs. For sure, there definitely are. Definitely have to be careful of that. Good tip. You always run Horde? See, that's why you weren't sure about the guards at the lift, yeah. Reading is always elite quest for today's average user. Yeah, nobody reads anymore. The elite quest. What's the quest? Learn how to read. Oh man, I didn't go to school. Alright, the mobs in the zone are not too high level, at least. What is this? A reading comprehension quest? Reading comprehension quest for ants? The elite quest is don't get so bored by the lore that you quit the game. That's the real elite quest. Don't quit because it's too boring. Running simulator and lore reading simulator. Alright, so my Warlock quest is up here, which I think that might be in a cave behind some of these guys. What are these guys called? Centaur dudes. I do not aggro those guys. Those are Warlock, Horde quest giver dudes. Messenger is actually a quest for Horde side, I think. Yeah, I usually don't come to Thousand Needles on Alliance side. I'm used to questing here as a, Orc Hunter or a Troll Shaman or something. I'm not used to actually coming here to do Alliance quests. Didn't people call Death Stranded a running sim? You never played it. Isn't Death Stranded the one starring that the guy from Walking Dead who's carrying around a fetus? Is that game, or am I thinking of a different game? Copper vein, we don't care. I was secretly a troll. Secretly a troll in my other life. I never really played Undead, but I played a Tauren warrior, an Orc warrior. Actually, I think I played a Troll Hunter and maybe an Orc Shaman at one point. But usually if I did go Horde, which I didn't prefer, because, I like to play Elves. If I had friends playing on Horde side and I was going to make a Horde character, I'd usually make a Troll of some sort. I think Troll Hunter and Troll, maybe Rogue or Shaman I played at some point. Do Troll Hunters still throw tomahawks? Trolls had like a bonus to throwing weapon damage. The problem was that throwing weapons never had stats on them as far as I remember. So that bonus kind of sucked. I felt like the throwing weapon bonus was one of the worst racial bonus in the game because there were no throwing weapons that actually gave you stats like bows and guns did. So nobody ever actually used it as far as I remember. Alright, we have our flight path. Okay, so we can get here a lot easier next time. Got this quest over here.
You say you found
this quest leads to something. Wow, that's a really good reward.
Poor Herolath and this dwarf.
Assemble a party to slay the crone. Razorflank's medallion.
We must not let their valiance go for naught. This crone, Charlga Razorflank, must be stopped. Surely
that's Razorfen and Kraul. Okay. I'm probably going to drop that quest, to be honest, but
adventurer, assemble a party to slay the crone. Bring me Razorflank's
keep it in my quest log for 10 minutes before I go get other quests I actually want to do. Alright, yeah, this zone is way too high level, if I remember correctly. Faralos. I was actually trying to remember the name of this zone the other day, or last night, and I couldn't remember. Alright, let's go back. 1,000 Needles. I'm gonna go to try to do this quest, and then head down and try to do these quests, and there's not showing a flight path down there. Is there only a Horde flight path down there? Or maybe there's not a flight path there because there's one in Gadget Sand. Maybe that's probably what it is. Alright, solo quest and 1,000 Needles as an Alliance character. Let's see if we can not die here. Why didn't I play Undead? It's such a fascinating plane of being. No need for food, water. Imagine that. You can sleep all day in your coffin. You love all this music? The Baron's ambient tracks you were talking about the other day. Talking about that aren't on the OST, yeah. That guy had some amazing dagger brows. Well, look at my dagger mustache. How's that for... Or maybe a rapier mustache. We have the hilt and the dagger. Might not be dagger eyebrows, but a rapier mustache is pretty good too. Rapier goatee. Maybe we should call it. We need to accept the quest. I bet he'll reveal a secret of how to groom the space-rending brows if you finish the quest line. Okay. Alright, sure. Bring me the head of my enemy and I'll show you how to grow amazing eyebrows like I do. I don't need to. I can grow this amazing facial hair. Imagine the godly combo of those eyebrows with that goatee. Be godly. That's a quest. That's a quest mob right there. Steel Snap plus 2 other ads. That's a horde quest. Let me read about that quest. Tome of the Cabal. 1 copy is vandalized. Somehow passed into the hands of the Centaur of Thousand Needles. Yeah, so I need to fight my way through the Centaur over here to get that other Warlock quest done. Alright. What's up, Suitor Drifter? Happy wowing? Thank you. I'm having a good time. Almost died once. Hopefully we won't die. Hopefully we won't go past almost dying today. And we'll grab the tin that's around here somewhere, though.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Beautiful eyebrows you've never seen their equal. Oh no. Taters is enabling Madman and his eyebrow-loving fetish. I wonder if there's a real fetish for eyebrows. I mean, there probably is. If it exists, there's a fetish for it. Isn't that the internet thing? The rule of something on the internet? If it exists on the internet, there's a fetish for it. Rule 34, is that it? What it is? If you're not at 0, then you didn't almost die. Okay. I like that. I like that philosophy. Okay, it really is Rule 34. Okay. We don't know if there's an eyebrow fetish, but if there is, we sure as hell know which character eyebrow fetishists play as. True, true. Wait, does that mean I'm a night elf? I'm an eyebrow fetishist if I like playing as night elves? Uh-oh. I'm a hidden night elf fetishist, apparently. How do I get this tin? That's up here on this little ledge. Around this way. Okay, good, he actually didn't aggro. I only want this tin for the potential skill up. Damn. Not having a lot of luck with getting my skill ups on these tin veins. I am a fetishist by association. I mean, if I had to be a fetishist, eyebrows, it could be worse. Could be worse. Could be like, I don't know, back hair or something weird, or toenail fetishist. Doesn't sound very cool. No, I have a feeling I might have to go up and across for that quest. Are these centaur up here, or are these something else? Because I know there's caves for the centaur down here, and I know there's some sort of enemies up these mesas or whatever they're called. Because if these are centaurs, that'd be a really annoying quest if I have to get up there. God, I think I might actually have to get up there. Let's check down here. I think it's going to be easier to check down here than it's going to be to check up there first. I'm a former eyebrow fetishist. A visit to Dark Marshes. Dustwallow Marsh corrected me, yes. Oh man, I have a feeling I am going to have to fight my way through a bunch of centaurs going up and across those bridges up there. which is such a pain for just this one Warlock quest, which sounds about right for classic WoW. Eyebrow Fetishist sounds like something from Amish Paradise. Funny. God, I spent the last 30 minutes just running. Running from one continent to the other. And didn't even get my level 32 spells from Ironforge first. Looks like parts of Utah in this zone. Yes, this is very much in the vein of New Mexico, Arizona, Utah. Quite so. These guys immune to fire. No, thankfully. Fire, nice. Dude, it's your big brother, Thulfug. Your big water elemental brother. I never noticed that. They must have repurposed the Void Walker or elemental skin for those two designs. Okay, there is a cave over there. I'm gonna hope that where I'm trying to get is in the cave. Where I'm trying to unlock's in the cave. So let's fight through these guys. These people are pretty low level, but I don't want to get swarmed by them, so I'm gonna clear our way through here. Can you imagine a more horrifying sight? What, Utah? You talking about the desert in Utah, or what? I mean, some people find desert beautiful. I don't really find desert all that beautiful, but my sister lives in New Mexico and she likes it. Your previous post. Oh, imagine if an elf lived to level 60, or my elf lived to 60. Signature move would have been spinning midair like Sonic the Hedgehog, slicing and dicing everybody with his bloody eyebrows. Okay, alright. Sure. A more horrifying sight. Honestly, it sounds like a pretty cool move to me. Like Whirlwind and...
That's still recharging.
Whirlwind Barb and... Diablo 2 or something. Seems like a pretty badass move to me. Probably sneak my way through here without fighting these guys since they're low level, but again, this is hardcore. We are smart and safe. Fight our way through instead of trying to run through and then get overwhelmed when we aggro too much. I will kill this guy to take his treasure, though. Steal the treasure. You can't really judge deserts as you've never been to one. You do have some cool picks that are wallpaper material. Deserts can be pretty, yeah. Alright, anything good in here? A bunch of random crap in my stash, in my inventory as usual. God, don't walk into the pole, sir. I'm really hoping what I'm trying to get to is in this cave and not up there. You know what? To bridge across there, I have a feeling it is in the cave. I hope I'm correct about that. It doesn't say above when I mouse over it. So when I go in this cave, it kind of curves around to the left. That would be a good sign. We're going the right way. to get this annoying Warlock quest done. Split hoof hold! You were supposed to have a package delivered, but they sent it back to the post office for address verification. Well, that's annoying. Use our ability to get out of that. It makes the sound of skinning when you use Escape Artist. What? That's goofy. Chuck Norris has farted only once in his life. It was during a vacation to the Sahara forest. Okay. Well done, well done. That's very fitting since we just ran through the Barrens to have a Chuck Norris joke out of nowhere. I approve. Okay, it looks like it is in here. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. I'm in the right place. Imagine being an early Native American first laying your eyes on those geographic features. Of what, the desert? Yeah, they probably appreciated the beauty of nature. They probably did. It's kind of one of the big things with, you know, like Native American and other tribes, right? They're being very connected to the earth and the world around them. Right, will this aggro too? Did not aggro back out. Okay, good. Chuck Norris stared into the sun, but the sun went blind. Okay. Ah, Baron's chat. Love, I know, right? Okay, I don't think I can use Escape Artist on that. Okay, these two are just like literally walking on top of each other here. Awkward. I guess you're a patrolling centaur. Yeah, in the American Southwest, yeah. Like what, like the Cherokee and... There's a casino about 2 hours north of Dallas called Choctaw. What's crazy to me now, and I don't know if it's sad, funny, or something else, that so much of Native American culture now is... Modern day Native Americans just run casinos. It's kind of a meme now. It's kind of crazy. Alright, where is this? Is it in here or is it up top there? Can't tell if it's in here or not. I think it might be inside of here. Hey, what's up, Paul? How are you doing? I'm in a death cave. Doing a Warlock quest in the Thousand Needles. You hate the slot machines at Choctaw, but they have good restaurants there at least. I've never actually been. I've been to one casino in my life. It was actually in New Mexico. And it was when I was too young to actually do any gambling or anything, so we were like visiting my uncle who hung out there at the horse racing bar or something. So we just had lunch with my uncle at the casino. I think it might be in here somewhere, but I'm unsure. You stop there for lunch when driving up to Oklahoma sometimes. At Choctaw? Okay, nice.
I can't pass that yet.
It looks safe. Well, we almost died earlier in Wrathy Highlands when I was fighting those... You remember those rogue humans around the farm? We got chased by like 3 or 4 at the same time and I almost died. That was how our stream started today. It was a little bit of a stressful start to the stream, but we survived, thankfully. Oh man, there's even Mithril in here. Pretty sure I don't have the skill for Mithril, since iron is still orange to me. You can say it's not really worth it to eat a Choctaw, huh? Except Sordor. Alright, should be right around here. Okay, looks like it's not in here. Looks like it must be above me. Okay, I was thinking it was either down here or up there on that ledge. Let me just make sure I'm not missing it while I'm down here. I don't see a book. I think that'd be pretty straightforward to see that book. It's not really worth it to go to Choctaw unless you really like blackjack. Not a big card player myself. Gambling's not really my thing, except in video games. Okay, let me work on her. Just don't heal, just don't heal. Alright, double casters, that could have been bad, but we're plus 6 on these enemies. I did hit level 32 earlier, Paul, and I forgot to go buy my spells, because I always forget to buy my spells. You have to check out the almost death? Yeah, it was pretty sketchy. Used to play blackjack a lot, but you would lose and you don't know why. Then you suddenly hit you. One in honor of Wambambola. Then it suddenly hit me. Oh, hit me! Oh, okay. It took me a second there. Then it suddenly hit me. I get it. I get it. You're browsing Reddit and just saw a post of someone who died at level 59 on our WoW hardcore. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. To die, that's the definition of tripping over the finish line right there. Dying at level 59. What a way to go, man. What a way to go. That's Choctaw. The casino has a pretty good music venue. Yeah, on I-35 and the tollway in Dallas, they always have ads for whoever's performing there. I think I saw Kevin Hart. See that really short comedian? I think he was at Choctaw a couple months ago or something. I kept seeing ads for him being up there. Now it's some country singer I'm seeing ads for. We gotta get Rand a singing gig at a casino, guys. Yeah, that'd be cool. I wouldn't turn down a gig at a casino. I think I might have done a gig one time at a place that was a casino, but it was like a smaller place, and we just sang in the restaurant there for... Or I think we sang Christmas carols in a lobby or something. I think it was at a casino. Like a small casino or something. It's so crazy the random places I've sang for Christmas caroling gigs. Is gambling legal in Texas? No, the Choctaw Casino is actually up in Oklahoma. And I'm pretty sure it's only legal at certain casinos or something like that, as far as I know. Oh man, am I gonna greed to go get some iron because I need the mining training? I think I am. I think I'm gonna kill a couple more of these guys. We get bonus aggro, we get bonus aggro. Reading for iron mining training. They have really good comps for the artists, better than the arenas. What is comps? Comp tickets? Like free tickets or something else? I don't think I quite understand what you mean when you say have really good comps for the artists. There's a federal ruling which said Native Americans can make their own gambling laws on their own reservation. Yes. And that's why all the casinos in the U.S. are pretty much run by Native American companies or whatever. Compensation. Ah, that's what it means. Okay.
I need to target something first.
Check the VOD, that endless stream of invisible bandits was crazy. Yeah, it was like 3 or 4 in a row. It was crazy. It was It was stressing me out. I thought I was gonna die. Thankfully, greater healing potion from Paul and our own life stone was enough to keep us alive. I'm gonna pull this guy. Could be a single. I'm gonna go grab this iron deposit. You doubt casinos are owned by the natives. What, Spectre? Who do you think they're owned by? I'm pretty sure they are owned by the tribe, the whoever the tribal owners are of the like reservation or whatever. Or are you saying some very pessimistic thing about American government or something? Alright, I'd like to go down and get that iron, but jumping down with a pet in a death cave is a terrible idea. What you've been told is that most casinos let you have 100% of the ticket sales and they get all the money from alcohol and food. Does sound like a good deal. Really good incentive to sell tickets, that's for sure. Ran 5 minutes in the stream. I'm here for the gank bang. I'm not going to go any further to get that other iron deposit. Not that patient, honestly. It's almost break time, so I need to get to a safe place to take our break. Okay, there's going to be a two fight here. Nothing respawn runs in that time. All their PA systems are set up already. Well, I'd hope with the kind of artists they get, they have some good audio setups. I mean, that's kind of like Venue 101. You need to have a good audio setup for bands and stuff. But yeah, I bet you our my acapella group would be great in Choctaw. We're probably not famous enough to be able to get a gig at a casino like that. Let's repair or heal. It's great. What are you running? Where are you running? God, that's gonna aggro. These scouts have weird AI. I think they like try to root and then run away and shoot or something like that. You could see the Christmas caroling gig working well there, but they would love the costumes. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if when I was talking about our acapella group, I was talking about my group that does like more pentatonics type stuff. Christmas caroling for an audience at a casino would be interesting. It might work. I just don't know that the venue would be ideal for us. For my caroling group. For like a main stage caroling thing. Okay, we need to get some mana and health here, so you consume shadows, please. Come on, hurry up and regen.
I need more mana.
There. While I do this. Casinos are mostly old people anyway, and they love that stuff. That's true. That's actually true. Old people love that Christmas caroling stuff. So for any arena during a changeover, you need to set up all your speakers and staging. The casinos already have it set up. You just plug in and play. Yeah, yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, there's iron over around there somewhere. I want to go get that. I think I can not aggro these guys. What's this quest? Oh, it's turtle stuff. Turtle bisque stuff. Pentatonics were on the main stage at the Rockefeller Christmas tree lighting. Nice, nice. Yeah, they do a lot of really cool gigs. I've seen a lot of their live performances on YouTube. They did some famous baseball game that I saw them do the Star Spangled Banner for. It might have been like one of the World Series games or something. They do lots of cool gigs. World famous pentatonics. Alright, it's about break time, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to head to these flats, pick up some quests. I should be safe to AFK there. And then we'll run down to Gadget Center to get the flight path, and we'll do some questing here in Thousand Needles. So, I don't know, Paul, if you're wanting to join me today, you're welcome to. I'm just been soloing stuff, doing quests at my level. I saw you're like level 38 or something. I think I saw you get online last night while I was doing some running simulator stuff, so it's up to you. I'm kind of happy with just solo questing today, though. Since I'm in a zone where I think I'll be able to do a decent number of quests that are level appropriate for me, and I'm really far away from, I assume, wherever you last were doing your questing, since I'm over south side of Kalimdor down here. The Raceway, that's right, the Raceway. Okay, these guards I gotta stay away from. They're question mark, question mark. Because I have to go around the south side. I don't think they'll aggro, but I don't want to take the chance. I'm unsure if those guards will aggro or not. I'm gonna have to drop some quests to get the quests in the zone for sure. And that one for now. Stay away from those guards. What's my opinion of Scott Bradley's Postmodern Jukebox? Oh, I think it's a really cool YouTube channel, and I have some of their stuff on my playlist. I think they do really cool stuff. For those who don't know, Postmodern Jukebox is a YouTube channel probably a lot of people seen where they do modern pop music in a kind of old school vibe. Like they'll do what do you even call that style of music that they're doing? I don't want to say it's just like jazz, because it's like it's very specific like styles. Like what do they call it? Sing-easies, you know, like Roaring 20s style, or 50s doo-wop style, but they're like modern songs reimagined in these other ways. Really cool. Yeah, like swing band versions of those songs. It's really cool. I enjoy their stuff. I'll sometimes go on a binge of watching a bunch of the Postmodern Jukebox stuff. You could join for an hour or two if I wanted, but you're happy to just watch. Yeah, I think I might. Unless something comes up, I'll probably just want to solo for now. So, you're cool to chill if that's cool with you. You really enjoyed their New Orleans brass cover of Welcome to the Black Parade. Oh, yeah, nice. Yeah, I think I've seen that one. What was one that I listened to recently? Like one in the style of the Andrews Sisters, who did Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy. There's an Andrews Sisters version of some song that I watched fairly recently. Come on, let me get this silver. Jeez, how do I get up here? I forget which song it was, but it was like an Andrews Sisters version of something. Really? Can I really not get this silver? This is like the biggest debate right here. If I go up and around over here. Let's not find out if they aggro. Yeah. I agree. Let's not find out. Here we go. Let's see if we can get over this way. Dementi. Okay. I think he's a horde dude. Man, I'm not going to be able to reach it from this side, am I? Troll silver. How do I get it? I want it. Precious.
out of range. It's too far away.
Okay, do I have to go up over here somewhere? Oh, this is freaking annoying when they do shit like this. I don't even know if I can get up over here anywhere. Can I? My pet can. Okay, there we go. You were listening to Postmodern Jukebox all last week in the car. You couldn't choose a favorite. Almost all their stuff was great. Yeah, I think I've heard things that they've done that I didn't think were amazing, but most of their stuff is at least pretty good or really cool and interesting. And some of their stuff is really amazing. One of my favorites is fellas, yeah. I'm gonna break this thing down for you in a second. Don't make me shake it, shake it, shake it. Shake it like a Polaroid picture. What is that song? The Gorillas? Is that the Gorillas? The Gorillas something. And they do it in like an old 50s swing version. And it's one of my favorites because they often will use like other like YouTube artists or professional singers and musicians that are just really good. And the female singer for that's Outkast. You're right, Outkast. Hey Ya by Outkast. Look up Postmodern Jukebox. Hey Ya, and the singer's name. She's like I would call her a mezzo if she was a classic singer, but kind of a lower voiced pop female singer, and she's got a great voice. Really like that that arrangement. Yeah, not by the Gorillas. Sorry, it is Outkast. That was my bad. It's a really cool, fun version. Postmodern Jukebox thing. Alright, here on the Salt Flats, the Shimmering Flats. I actually can kill turtles as I do other things for that quest to turn in South Shore that I have. Probably eventually do that. The artist escaped you for some reason. Yeah, I couldn't think of Outkast either. I don't know a lot of their songs. Hey Ya is kind of the only song I know by Outkast, I think. You'll have to add that to Spotify. It's super fun. There's also like a ballad version of a song they did at one point. I can't remember what song it was. It was probably like a Adele song or something. That was really good. That one's already on your playlist. Hey Ya. Is it the Postmodern Jukebox version or the Outkast version? Both very good. Both very good, of course. Alright, this guy's plus 2 levels on me. Oh my god, the closer I get to that turtle, the bigger he looks. That is one big turtle. My big Voidwalker not looking so big against this guy. Oh, I don't have my buff on. You have a pretty big playlist. I know you, anytime I hear, oh, who is it that I remember you talking about liking a lot? My boy, he's that guy that does that song, A Rebel Without a Clue. What's that guy's name? With there's something in your cocaine. Tom Petty, yeah. I hear Tom Petty on the radio station I listen to a lot. And every time I hear Tom Petty, I think, hey, Pie Boy favorites. Alright, so I need to send Core Stone to you, Paul. Probably Heavy Stone too. I'm gonna sell this Elemental Water, even though I could probably AH it. Into the great wide open. That's the song, yeah. That's also on your playlist. 91.7 is the radio station I listen to in Dallas. You're a tall one, he says to his fellow gnome. All right, my friends, GG cookie time. We're alive. We made it to the salt flats of Tanaris from all the way over in Ironforge. So I'm just saying, Shoshi's restroom. Y'all feel free to grab a drink, grab a snack. We come back, we're gonna go grab the Gadget Zen flight path, and then we're gonna do some questing here. So y'all rock. See you in just a bit, my friends. Enjoy a cookie.